What is good, my nasty ass wrestlers? If you guys don't know me, my name's Isaac. This is my YouTube channel. I post a new wrestling related video every single day. So if you like my content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, ignore that text I just got. And as you can tell by the title of my video, this is 4 ways to improve your chances of becoming varsity your freshman year. So if you're watching this, it's because you're in 8th grade or below and you plan on wrestling when you're in high school. And your freshman year, you're trying to be varsity. So I came up with a list, thankfully. Tip number 1 is find a good wrestling school. Alright, any club team will not suffice, right? If you want to be varsity your freshman year, you gotta find one that works you hard, that has kids your weight, that are good, and that has a good coaching staff. They're good technically. Like when you ask questions, they don't go on YouTube. They tell you just like based off experience. You can find a good school around you by like a number of ways. So what you can do is go on the state rankings, find someone that's near a school that's near to you, and hit them up on Twitter and ask them what club they go to, because that's probably a good club. Usually on websites, club wrestling teams will list like how many state ranked kids they have, how many kids they've had place in state, and how many kids they've had win state. And if not, then you can call and ask. Usually definitely finding a good school is hard, but definitely worth it. And now tip number 2 is after you found your school, you want to go to a new tournament every single weekend, or as much as you can, preferably every single weekend. The more mat time you get, the better wrestler you're going to be. And this isn't just local tournaments. Go to the national qualifiers, right? If by chance you get like 3rd or 4th place, you can go to a national tournament, and that's lit. Going to a national tournament makes you so much better. Going through any sort of difficult challenge will make you such a better wrestler, right? And it makes you better in a way that you don't even realize, because like when you first start, when things become like to a certain level of difficulty, most people quit, right? In a match. When after it gets to a certain point of pressure, most people break under the pressure. And the more time you have being under pressure, right, the more you can withstand, right? It's like a rubber band, right? If you get a brand new rubber band and you pull it all like as far as it can go, like you can only get it so far and it'll snap. But if every day you stretch out that rubber band, in the course of a year, that rubber band is going to be super loose and you're going to be able to pull it as far as you want, right? It's the same thing. If you're constantly being put under stress, your ability to handle stress becomes much better. And now tip number 3 is more of a basic one, but it's something definitely most kids do not do enough of, and it's running. Okay? If you're not running every day, you are not doing nearly enough to be like a quality wrestler, let alone varsity on your team as a freshman, right? You're trying to outwork the person who's varsity right now, because they have at the very least a whole year on you. At the very least 1 year on you. So you're trying to work harder than they have already. You're trying to make all of the combined efforts that you've put into anything athletic be more than the combined efforts that they've put in, okay? And you can do that pretty quickly just by working really hard. And like it's not just running, you can do sprints, you can do swimming, any sort of intense cardiovascular workout will suffice. Alright, and the last one is wrestling's 365. And now what that means is wrestling every single day of the year. Rain, wind, or shine. You have to, like, you always have to go to your practices, you always have to go to your tournaments, you always have to, like, for you kids in like that are like in 6th and 7th grade, you have a little bit more time, but the more you wrestle, the better you're gonna be, okay? So if you stay on the mat for all year, for 3 years, you're going to be a savage by the time you get into high school. And likewise, if you spend all that time playing video games, you're gonna be ass and get your ass kicked. Yep, those are my 4 tips. If you guys like my video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I post a new video every single day. If you guys have any tips for videos, let me know. I do how-tos and reaction videos as well. If you guys wanna see more of that, let me know. Put it in the comments below. Check me out every day for a new video. Peace.